Another member has joined Mercedes' compact car family, says our car tester Ines Petri. The most recent addition is the CLA shooting brake. There's not much difference between the CLA shooting brake and the four-door coupe version until you get to the back of the car. The roofline flows like the coupe to the rear. Mercedes describes the CLA shooting brake as a lifestyle station wagon, and we're going to find out what that means. As far as design goes, Mercedes laid an important foundation in 2012 with the new A-Class. That was a shift from a conservative image to a younger target group. The plan worked. Mercedes has managed to attract new and younger customers. And with the CLA shooting brake, Mercedes has brought the idea of the lifestyle station wagon, familiar from the bigger CLS shooting brake, to the compact class. The CLA shooting brake is the fifth member of our compact car family, says Jochen Eck from Mercedes. It extends the line using the basic idea of the CLS shooting brake. So it's a design-oriented sporty car with a large practical hatch and a perfect addition to the range. There are 2 diesel and 4 gasoline engines to choose from. We're testing the all-wheel drive CLA 250 shooting brake with 155 kilowatts and dual-clutch transmission. Packing 350 Newton-meters of torque, the car accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 6.8 seconds, with a top speed of 240 kilometers an hour. Driven gently, Mercedes puts consumption at 6.6 liters over 100 kilometers. This button switches between different modes, says Ines, so you can have a really sporty ride. The front of the shooting brake boasts all the hallmarks of the compact class. The limited Orange Art Edition adds extra design details, like orange angel eyes in the bi-xenon headlights, and dashes of color on the front grille surround and on the alloy wheels. In profile, the flat window design is striking. The low greenhouse is how the salespeople describe it. The flowing form isn't just striking and modern, it's also pretty unbeatable when it comes to air resistance. With a drag coefficient of 0.26, the CLA has set a new standard for a car of its class. But just how practical is the design really? And what does the sleek design cost in terms of space and visibility? Ines says the design does affect the driver's all-round vision a little. A glance in the rearview mirror shows how small the hatch window is. And if you get a little too close to the traffic lights, the roof can obstruct the view. The interior is also sporty and striking. Metallic trimmings on the steering wheel and the round air vents suggest power and strength. And if you splash out the extra 6,500 euros for the Orange Art Edition, you can expect colorful accents inside too, like the orange contrasting top stitching on the performance seats, which are upholstered with leather and microfiber. The contrast on the seat belts is an eye-catcher too. Ines says there's little difference between the height of the CLA shooting brake compared to the four-door coupe. You have to watch your head a little, but once you're in, there's enough head and leg room. And the trunk offers a reasonable amount of luggage space. There's up to 1,354 liters with the rear seats folded down. Germany, the CLA shooting brake has a starting price of around 30,000 euros. Collision prevention and attention assist come as standard. Mercedes shooting brake is aimed at fans of competing Audi and VW models. Our tester says opinions may differ on whether or not the CLA shooting brake is a classical station wagon or not, but one thing's clear, this new Mercedes certainly stands out. So if a sedan's a little too conservative for you and a station wagon's too boxy, the CLA shooting brake provides an interesting alternative.